What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? We got a guy who's walking along the sidewalk. He's on his phone, minding his own business, when another guy approaches him from behind and sticks a gun in his side and takes his purse. Well, I guess y'all call it a man purse. But a purse is a purse is a purse is a purse. He takes it and he jets away and hops into his double parked car and dips. Fam, do I have to explain this? Ain't no money in that bag. I'm pretty sure there was no money in that bag. Even if dude was involved in something slick, or even if he had just went to the bank and got that money, he was way too cavalier, walking down the street just on the phone, not paying any attention to his surroundings, for there to be some money in that bag. This dude is stuck in the 2021s or 2019 or something. He's stuck in 2019, 2018, 17 or something, because a lot of these guys that have those bags now, they don't put money in those bags. That's kind of played, the money in the bag thing. That's kind of played. Of course, there are some dudes that are just catching up. Fam, this is why the penitentiary is so full of dummies. This dude robbed another dude who's just walking down the street. He's probably another poor person. Probably ain't got no more than what he has. At least this fool got a car. The other guy's walking. Not saying that he couldn't be walking toward his car or whatever. But the dude is walking on the sidewalk. He goes and robs this guy. He double parks. This guy is very careless. He double parked to go commit a crime. This is the type of stuff that you see in these movies from like the 80s with the Keystone Cops. 70s. This dude is going to get caught real soon. He's going to get caught up real soon. But fam, this is another reminder to keep your head on a swivel. When you're out here in public, watch where you're going. Besides getting robbed, you could actually run into something. You could step right into a pothole. You can mess around and get hit by a car, ran over by a bicycle. You can step literally into some SHIT. Watch where you're going. Watch your surroundings. Pay attention to your surroundings. The jacker, the robber, the rapist, the murderer, they only have to be right once. You got to be right every single time. They're watching all the time. They're always lurking. Imagine that. Imagine somebody, that's what they do. They stalk prey. Everybody is food. And sometimes, even when they're not on the hunt, they see an opportunity because, they say crimes, most crimes are crimes of opportunity. So, whoa, wasn't looking to commit no crime right there, but man, that looked like an easy lick right there. Let me go and get this boy. So, they'll take advantage of any type of situation that you offer. You just out there. I see it all the time. I see people just being careless all the time, especially women. Especially women. They just be walking like they have no care in the world. And the safer the neighborhood appears to be, the safer they think they are. Not understanding that it's a lot of crimes go on in nice neighborhoods. I live in a nice neighborhood, fam, and I get those alerts. Those alerts would it tell you those neighborhood alerts that tell you what's happening, what's going on. Robbery, stalking, suspicious people, uh, car break-ins and stuff. You just don't see that stuff advertised on the news because the people that live in these type of communities don't want you advertising that stuff, and they keep that stuff on the low. You know, they just make a little minor report right there, whoop whoop, and then that stuff is brushed off. People get killed in nice neighborhoods and stuff too. A lot of crime goes on, wherever you live at, whatever neighborhood. I want you to think about whatever neighborhood you live in that you consider to be a rich neighborhood, a wealthy neighborhood. Think about the mall that's in the area where you live, the biggest mall, the most expensive stores. Think about that. That's where all the crimes are taking place at. But you see a lot of crimes that are not violent crimes, necessarily violent crimes, but a lot of white collar crimes go on. Embezzlement, uh, extortion, blackmail, all kinds of fraud, wire fraud scams, all kinds of stuff go on in these, like especially these financial districts and stuff. This stuff happen all day, every day, but it's underreported. They don't put it out there, but it go on all day, every day. Busting them ain't really sexy, and there's not a lot of upside to it because the people with the money, they don't want you reporting this type of stuff and making them look bad. So they focus on the hood. Oh yeah, let's get them, the bad guy. They look like bad guys. Let's get them. They focus, they get everybody looking over this way. But anytime they have you looking this way, the action is really over here. That's how it go. Anytime they have you looking over here, look this way, because that's where the action is. Fam, y'all be careful out there. You know, when you use these phones, be strategic. Stop for a moment, do what you got to do, and boom. And here's another thing. Oftentimes, when people are out there, they're predators, if they see that you look alert, they won't try you. Like if you looking like you looking for something, you looking for it, you ready for it, they won't try it. They're gonna try to hit the soft target. So keep that in mind. Like, you gotta move in a way, put your game face on when you're out there. Keep your head on the swivel. Because the predators, they're always watching. And they stay ready. So what am I trying to tell you? Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?